Hi, this is Mrs. Secor, and today we're going to look at surface area of pyramids and cones. Here I have a pyramid, and I have its net to the right over here. And there's some lingo or language I'd like for you to know. This is called S, the side of the pyramid. Now this is the height of the pyramid, dropped from the apex inside to the center of the square. Okay, that's called the height. And then this is called the slant height. It's the height of the triangle, and it's denoted by a letter L. Okay, that would be the height from this point to the midpoint of the square. That's called the slant height. And then from here to the center of the square would be the apothem. Okay, and it's 1/2 the side of the square. All right, let's go ahead and try some problems. A pyramid is a polyhedron with a polygonal base, and it's usually a regular one. And here let's pretend like this is square, 10 by 10, and it has a triangular faces all the way around. And let's say the height of this pyramid is 12. Why don't we draw that in? Okay, so we're going to draw in the height. We're going to go to the center, make a right angle, and we're going to come out here. Okay, and then this line right here would be our slant height. Okay, and this distance from the center out to the edge would be 1/2 of 10, which would be 5. This height is representing this is 12. Here we have a right triangle, 5, one leg, 12, the other. We could use our Pythagorean theorem and find out what L is, the slant height, or C. So we'll say 5 squared plus 12 squared equals our L squared, or 25 plus 144 equals L squared. I think that's 169 equals L squared, or the square root of 169 equals L, or 13. So the slant height here equals 13. All right, now let's work our lateral area. Do you remember how the lateral area was the perimeter times the height? Okay, lateral area, we're talking about triangles. So we know triangles are 1/2 base times height. So this formula is going to have 1/2 the perimeter times the height. Now I'm talking about the height of the triangle, not the height of the pyramid, but the height of the triangle, which is L. So there is our lateral area formula. And let's write this down, what it means. 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height. Okay, so it's 1/2. The perimeter is 40, and the slant height we just found to be 13. So if we multiply those together, we'll get 260. The surface area is the lateral area plus the area of the base. Okay, we've already found the lateral area to be 260, and our base is a square, which is 10 by 10, and that's 100. So our area is 360. Let's try another one. This is a pentagonal pyramid, and And I'm not going to ask you to find the surface area because that would involve us finding the area of the base, a pentagon, 1/2 AP. Let's just work with the triangles, okay? The triangles. Find the lateral area. The lateral area formula is 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height, okay? All right, so the perimeter, this is a regular pentagon. Each side is 6. So the perimeter would be 30, 5 times 6. And the lateral height, the slant height is this 11. So it would be 15, half of 30, 15 times 11, which is 165. Okay, the next one is a hexagonal pyramid, and we are going to find both lateral area and surface area. Okay, so lateral area is 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height. All right. 1/2, our perimeter here is 6 times 6 is 36, and our slant height. Well, let's continue drawing in this triangle. We'll come out here, make it a right triangle, and we'll draw in our slant height. This is a right angle. This distance from the center out to the edge, oh dear, we're going to have to use our 30, 60, 90 triangle. Let's sketch a hexagon. And get a view of this. If this side is 6, and I need to find this distance here, which is the apothem here, this is the 30, 60, 90 triangle. If this is 6, then we know this side is 3, and this is 3 radical 3. So our apothem is 3 radical 3. Okay? And our slant height would be, oh mercy, we're going to have to use the Pythagorean theorem. L squared is going to equal 8 squared plus 3 radical 3 squared. 64, right? And then what's 3 radical 3 squared? 3 times 3 is 9, and then radical 3 squared is 3, so wouldn't that be 27? So L squared is 91. That's what L squared is. So L is the square root of 91 times the square root of 91. And if we take half of 36, we get 18 radical 91. That is our lateral area. Now our surface area. Our surface area is the lateral area plus one base. We only have one base in a pyramid, right? The hexagon. So the answer is 18 radical 91, and the area of the base, this thing, oh boy, the base is 1/2 AP. Let's see, we've already found the apothem, which is 3 radical 3, and the perimeter is 36. Okay, 3 times 36, and then take half of it, 108, I think it's 54 radical 3. So 54 radical 3. And that's our surface area. Next one. Here we have a pyramid. Let's find the lateral area. 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height. Okay, our perimeter, let's say it's a 12 by 12, a square. So it's 1/2, 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, 48. Our lateral area, okay, our slant height, excuse me, slant height here. If this is 12, isn't this 6? Oh dear, messy again. Okay, so it'd be L squared equals 12 squared plus 6 squared, or L squared equals 144 plus 36, or L equals the square root of 80. And I think that we can take a 9 out of that, so it would be 9 times 20. Well, I guess I could break that down even more. I think it's 36 times 5, to be honest with you. 36 times 5. So it would be 6 radical 5. The slant height is 6 radical 5. 6 radical 5. Half of 48 is 24. 24 times 6 is 144 radical 5. All right, now let's find the surface area. It's the lateral area plus 1 base. Okay, but we've done the hard work. Our lateral area is 144 radical 5, and our base is 12 times 12, which is 144. This is our lateral area. A cone. Well, the cone works the same way. The lateral area is 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height. Okay, our perimeter here is really the circumference formula. So it's 1/2 2 times pi times the radius, and our radius would be 8. And our slant height here is given. It's 17. And these would cancel out, so we'd have 8 pi, 8 times 17 pi. 8 times 17. I think I did this wrong. 1/2 the perimeter, 2 pi r, times the slant height, 17. Okay, 8 times 17, 5, 136. Okay, 136 pi. Sorry about that. And now the surface area then is the lateral area plus 1 base. Well, that would be 136 pi plus the circle, the area of the base is 64 pi. And if we add 136 and 64, we end up with 200 pi. I think that's it. Thank you.